don't know, that's a $10,000 seat, that old. Get on down there and sit your stuff out. I'm talking out here. Son's Confederate veteran commander went over to the people, gave him $150 for food. Then the principal found out that the sons of Confederate veterans were coming. He came down and told the men and said, well, don't bring that flag. Don't bring any literature. And don't wear those sons of Confederate veterans shirts. So the sons of Confederate veterans commander said, well, what do you want me to do? So I really want you to put this $150 check back in your pocket. God bless him, he called Kurt D. Lyons. Well, actually, he called me and said, hey, come to the Ellenberg Fair. I said, well, what's going on? And when he told me, I put my uniform on, y'all know I put it on, and picked up my flag. As I was driving along the way, I got a telephone call. I don't know what Kurt told that scallywag, but he said, go ahead, come on into the, get your books up. I got down there, did my uniform. I don't know, I asked him, where's that principal? And somebody said he ducked behind a car. He ain't find it. I strolled around, walked around with my flag. I was so happy to get on my ride, the merry-go-round. You ever been on merry-go-round with the flag? Oh, boy. Oh. and it got rough. I was around there, about ready to leave, and a young boy come up, start pulling on my pants. I said, what's up, son? He said, the wrestler wants to borrow your flag. I said, what? He said, the wrestler. They got a wrestling ring set up, and they got wrestling matches. I said, boy, I don't loan my flag out. He said, well, he won't you if you don't want your flag, so I'll go see what boy wanted. There's a big old black boy, about 325 pounds, had muscles like Paul Bunyan. Lord, I might have to do this flag for that. I got over there and said, sir, what do you want with my flag? He said, I am the Southern Savage. I looked at him and said, I guess you're right about that. Then the boy said, you stand right there and I'll be right back. So he went inside, hey y'all, come on over here. You don't have to hide. I said, boy, you ain't been around here eyeballing my women, and when you get here, I don't want to catch you eyeballing. Hey, baby girl. Come give me a hug, girl. The boy went in and put on his wrestling pants, and he came back. He had a great big old battle flag on one of them great big old legs of his. Jay did, and had another battle flag on the other leg, said Southern Service, and I said, boy, let's go to the ring. I think I'm still around there waving my flag. You go, Red Wild, you go! I don't know what happened to that principal around there in Ellenberg. I think I hugged all the ladies was there at the fair. I know I hugged a few men, but not many of them. And I know on Monday morning after the fair that the scallywag principal had to take back all the things that he said. Oh, I'm so scared that we got a good community around here, and we don't want that flag. One of the men from the Sons of Confederate Veterans went home and got his uniform and came back with writing. He said, boy, we rocking now. And I'm thinking that the police was going to tell him, say, boy, we don't allow that in here. Next thing I know, we was over there taking pictures with the police and the highway patrol. Had a great time in Ellenberg, North Carolina. God bless those folks. And that scallywag principal, I hope he still got his job. I hope the rebels didn't fire him. That was a good one. How are you, sir?
I am doing well, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for leading us into battle.
I loved every minute of it. Next time you try to whip a Yankee, you call me.
We can put you on full time.
Amen. I'll take $1 a day.
$1 a day, Confederate.
That's why I don't want anything else. Sunday don't put Abraham Lincoln in my pocket. Even though that is our money. Got it. That was a good part. The commander of the Sons of Confederate Veterans in Virginia gave me a call. They said you need to come to Lexington. Well, when he said Lexington, Virginia, I know that the Honorable General Stonewall Jackson, that's his home. I couldn't wait to put my uniform on and snatch my little brother up. So what's going on in Lexington? Well, the city council has written an ordinance banning the Christian cross of St. Andrew on their light post. Can't put it anywhere during Confederate Memorial Day or even Lee Jackson Day. Don't want that flag flying on our poles. Got to understand that this is the Shrine City. Right across the road over there, the Honorable General Robert E. Lee, laid there at the Lee and Washington University, buried, the home of General Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Now, every one of y'all know that ever since the Honorable General Robert E. Lee signed that treaty at Appomattox Courthouse in 1861 or 65, these folks been using black folks as their weapon of choice against the Christian white folks in the Southland of America. Came right down here during Reconstruction, went down in the stables where the boot blacks was down there shooting dice, couldn't read, couldn't write. Took them boys, come here, Jedediah, put that boy in a sipping, give him some sipping whiskey, and put him in a suit, send him to legislators all across the Southland of America. Taxes high they were, even before the war started. So now here I go to Lexington, Virginia. Y'all know I like to walk. So I told the commander, I said, well, I want to walk in. So where you want to walk in from? Pick out a spot. So where we go over to Buena Vista, 11 miles away. That morning I got to Buena Vista. The mayor of Buena Vista came out, had a resolution in his hand. Said, God bless you, H.K. Edgerton, for coming round here and standing up for the dry bones that look just like you and all our ancestors. Started at Confederate General Paxton's house. Started getting real sad for me. Somebody said, come here, H.K. You know that General Paxton's great-great-grandson is the editor of the News and Gazette in Lexington. So I figured I was going to get a good article going on over here. So, no. You didn't read the article, was over here yesterday. That scalawag's grandson said he was ashamed of his Confederate ancestors. That's where I felt too. So now all of a sudden the morning done got real dark for me. The mayor said, look, let me tell you something, Edgerton. We got a 4-lane highway out there. You pick out any one of those lanes that you want. You strut yourself on into Lexington if you want to. Me and the other man that was with us started the march. Hate to tell y'all it got worse. Somebody came over to me and said, boy, you're going into Lexington, but we want to tell you something, because I was going to whip Yankees. I'm thinking, it gotta be Yankees over here talking about banning my flag. They called out the name Mimi Elrod. Don't ever forget this woman's name. And put it right beside Judas, who committed treason against Jesus Christ. Put it right beside Benedict Arnold. Mimi Elrod's great-great-uncle is the man who gave the oath of office to the Honorable President Jefferson Davis. Mimi Elrod helped orchestrate the ordinance. How can you be the niece of the man who gave the oath of office to the President of the Confederate States of America and go against the flag? I can't feel that. I already knew she couldn't use black folks not down in Lexington, Virginia. Because here was the Honorable General Stonewall Jackson, he and his wife, who opened up his house, opened up his church, when it was illegal to teach black folks how to read and write. And the white citizens in Lexington turned a blind eye and said, let General Jackson teach. And he did. And when that train rolled in, after some battles, and all the folks in Lexington came out to hear about General Jackson's battles, when he opened up the letters, 4 gold pieces came out, and the letter said, how are my babies doing over at the Negro school? Buy them some books. Buy them some Bibles. He didn't talk about those campaigns.